Okay, so for your Thursday night games, everybody, in the first game, you are starting TJ Hawkinson, you are starting DeAndre Swift, you are starting David Montgomery, and you're starting Darnell Mooney. I think those are your only 4 locks. It looks like Allen Robinson is probably out. You don't want to start any other Bears running back. It's not worth it. Not going to get enough touches, okay? In the second game, Dallas, you're obviously starting Zeke, you're starting Dak, you're starting Gallup if you have him. In deeper leagues, you can definitely start Ced Wilson. Don't touch Noah Brown. Definitely start Dalton Schultz. People, Dalton Schultz. He got 8 targets last week. He's had 8 targets in 3 games. He's had 59 targets on the year, and he's played the 3rd most snaps of all tight ends in the NFL. He is someone to start, and not to mention, Las Vegas Raiders have given up the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. Dalton Schultz, you're starting. On the other side of this game, Las Vegas, obviously you're starting Darren Waller, though I do think he will not have one of his biggest games. If you don't have to start Derek Carr, don't do it. Dallas's defense allowing only like 17.5 points per game across the past 3 years. They are getting better and better. I don't think the Las Vegas Raiders are the ones that beat them down. They can't even figure out what to do with like Bryan Edwards. They have Bryan Edwards out there and they're not even throwing in the ball. Like they're lost. Josh Jacobs, start him because you probably don't have any better, probably also not going to have a great game. And for the final game, I don't really like starting any Saints except for, maybe Mark Ingram if he goes. And the rest is just, it's a tough hold for me. For Bills, I'm starting all the weapons because New Orleans has been terrible across the past 3 games, allowing like 270 yards per game to opposing quarterbacks. That's kind of stupid. So you want to have, Manny Sanders in there. You want to have Stephon Diggs in there. And you probably even want to start Dawson Knox.